Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title guys, I am showing you how to customize and organize your MacBook Air. I'm going to obviously screen record what I'm actually doing. So I'm going to put a time frame down in the description box, so in case you're here for one of the few things that I'm going to show you how to do today, then you can just go in the description box and just go to the time that you need to of this video. It just saves you watching all the way through and then realising the thing you actually wanted was at the end of the video. But I'm going to pop up which videos I am doing on the screen right now. If I am looking this way, it's because I'm actually looking at my laptop. So we are going to start off with sticky notes, then we're going to go on to accent colours. We can customize your Google, how to make a collage, hot corners. If you don't know what hot corners are, I'll talk more in depth about that. The analog clock screensaver that you see everyone have on their MacBooks, I'll show you how to get that. How to make the dot go away, so the bar at the bottom of your laptop, I can show you how to get rid of that and how to make it come back. I can show you how to do shift in tile screensavers. But without further ado, we're going to get on into this video and I cannot wait. If you don't know how to screen record your Mac, it is you have to hold down shift, the command button, plus and number 5. This is my home screensaver. As you can see, I've made this collage myself, and I will show you how to do that in this video. So just a quick background of the pictures that I chose. Obviously you've just got some like tropical pictures that make me feel really happy. You've got the Maldives, which is one of my dream destinations to go. I want to go travelling so much. Then you've got Ibiza, which hopefully I'll be there next year with my bestie. Life is beautiful, of course. And then I've got quotes saying screw it, let's do it. All you need is love and mojitos, one of my favourite summer drinks. Then you've got New York, Venice and San Francisco and LA, because they're some places that I just dream of going. So that is my collage that I've made. Obviously I've just filled it with things that I really love. One of the first things that I'm going to get into is sticky notes. Here is where you can edit it. So if you press a file and then new note, and then it comes up with one of these notes, and they're really good for things that you forget to do. So for example, one of mine would be this, because I constantly forget to drink water. It sounds like an easy task, but honestly guys, it's not an easy task for me. Right, so obviously yellow, if you like yellow, fair enough, but I don't like yellow. As you can see here, I've got two sticky notes. Obviously this one is to film this video today, and it's not 3 p.m, it's actually 7:45. And then this one is to cancel a free trial that I subscribed to, so I don't forget and then get overcharged. But this is just how you do it. So obviously if you don't like yellow, you can change the colour, and what you do, you just have to click on the sticky note like that, and then up here is where you can change the colour, and you've got yellow, you can change it to blue if you want. You've got grey even. I like blue, but I love pink. Pink is just so aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. And then you've got purple and green. So that's how you do the sticky notes. And when I actually highlight, it actually highlights in pink. I will get more into that later of how I did that. But here we actually have the font. You can obviously change fonts. If you want to use the fonts that I used in these, it's actually Ditot or Ditot. This one here is my favourite. And then obviously you can change the colour to whatever colour you actually want to change it to. That is how you do sticky notes. So as I showed you earlier, when I actually highlight, so if I highlighted this, it actually highlights it pink. This is how you change your accent colours. So guys, all you have to do is you go into settings or system preferences, which is funny how it's called that on a laptop, and then you go to general, and that's literally all you do. And that's how you change all the accent colours. Obviously all the colours are here. It says right here accent colours, so obviously mine's pink. Let's just say I wanted blue, then obviously the thing here would all be blue, and that's how simple it is to do that. It just makes it so much nicer to look at. And then obviously while you're here, you can actually change the appearance of your laptop. So if you want it darker, you can have it on dark mode, which is really good for the night time, or you can have it on auto, which is really good because then it automatically changed to auto in the night. Yeah, so that is how you do all the accent colours. Right, so the next one, guys, is actually really interesting. It is how to customize Google. Now, when I was watching the video, I was like on Safari, I was like, what am I doing? And then it got more in depth in the video, and you actually have to use Google Chrome. So this is Google Chrome if you didn't know what it looks like. So you just click on it, and then you will see the background of my Google Chrome is actually the same as my home screen. And how you do this is when you actually get Google Chrome for the first time, it asks you to pick a background screen, and obviously I just picked a boring like landscape one. If you click on this little pencil, pen, whatever you want to call it, at the bottom of Google Chrome, and if you click on that, and then you can upload from your device, so you just click on that, and then obviously if you have a folder of photos, then you obviously need to like save the photo from Google or whatever picture you want from your camera, from your phone, and here it is. So you literally just click on the photo that you want. So you would click on the picture that you want, and then you would press open, and then it's changed. So yeah, that's how you do that. I think it's just such a nice way to personalize your stuff. Now, the other thing that I'm going to mention that I didn't see anyone mention was how to add the shortcuts here. Now, I'm sure you all know how to do it. I go on there, I've got my YouTube, my Facebook, and then my Boohoo, because I'm always ordering so many clothes. So to add a shortcut, say if you wanted Twitter, then obviously you would write in Twitter here. I don't know why my thing's on cap locks. And then you would click on Twitter, and then obviously let's just not log in for now because I'm just quickly showing you. And then you would copy that, then you would click on go back on Google Chrome, and then click on the add shortcut, and then you would just name it to whatever it was for. So obviously mine's for Twitter, and then you would paste the URL and then press done, and obviously there is Twitter. I just thought it was a really quick way of having things. Yeah, that is how you customize your Google to your personal taste. So now I am actually going on to how to make a collage just like this one you are looking at right now on your screen. I am going to show you how to do it in case you didn't know. Yes, I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically what you want to do, you want to go into Google, and you want to go to canva.com. So as you can see, I'm already signed in. So you're in Canva, and this is the screen that it will take you on once you've signed in or once you've got to this page. And then you obviously want to create a new design, so you just press this button here which says create a design. So you press that, and obviously you want to customize your dimensions to your screen. But we are doing a screensaver collage today, so what you want to do, you want to click on custom dimensions. If you don't know the width and the height of your laptop screen, then I will pop mine up on screen now because I have a 13-inch Apple Mac. So if yours is the same as mine, then you can use exactly what I'm going to put in here in a second. But if you don't know your dimensions to your laptop, what you can do, you want to go to this link. I will leave all the links in the description box that I'm actually using today because I just think it's so much handier having them in the things and you can just click on them. So this is the link that you need to be clicking on. It's screen sizes, and you want to go on this tab. The purpose of this video, obviously I'm going to be looking at the 13-inch because that's the Apple Mac that I have. So we are literally just going to copy and we are going to paste the width, and then obviously the height we can just write 800 px, and then we're going to press create design. Now this here, this white box, is everything you can put in, and it is exactly the same size as your chosen dimensions, which is amazing because it will fit perfectly and be the most HD it can be. So now we're done with Canva for a bit. So guys, if you go into a new tab and then you copy and paste link for this photo page, it's called unsplash.com, and then we want to get some pictures. This is for your collage, so this is very personal to you. So So I've gone for a lot of like travel and holiday kind of things because it inspires me to do well so I can actually get to those goals. I'm going to create a nature one today. So for example, say if you want to search for a dragonfly, so you would type it in and there it is, and then you would press it obviously, and look at, I'm sorry guys, but look at the quality of this. It is actually could make me cry because that's just so beautiful. Oh my god, they look like fairies. They are fairies, look at that. Press Control and then the right hand key and you would copy the picture. Now you would go back into Canva and all you would do is press Command and V and it would paste. So that is how you get all the pictures into your collage. I'm going to quickly get onto this and like time lapse with you guys, and then I'm going to show you the finished result once I'm done. So once you have finished doing that, you press download and then you download it. So guys, that is the collage that I actually made for my mum. She doesn't have a MacBook, but I just thought I'd inspire it around my mum. That is how you actually make a collage. As you could see from the time lapse I did, it's actually super easy to do. Once you get the hang of things. I hope you can do the same. So now I'm actually going to show you how to do a thing called hot corners. So what hot corners is, it's like shortcuts to your screensaver or your lock screen or things like that. So, or launchpad if you want to do launchpad. So instead of clicking on it, you just go to any of the four corners. So you have to go to System Preferences and then you click on Desktop and Screensaver. So here at the bottom you can see a thing called hot corners. You have to click on that. Here I have my lock screen. Keep watching if you don't understand, honestly it will make sense. And then I've got my launch pad in this one and my screensaver in this one. Obviously if I go up to, so here's my cursor, my mouse thing. If I go up into this corner, it's going to lock my screen for me, just like that. So it's just a really quick and easy way of actually getting to places quicker. So here is how you do it. So basically, as you can see, the three are active here, so you can have any of these. So you can have disable the screensaver, the start it, the mission control, the application windows, the desktop, the notification, that it goes on. So you click on the little box here and then you choose your ones. So I am actually going to have the notification center. So if I put that on there and press OK, then if I go to this corner I will go here and then my notification bar will turn up. That's how you do hot corners. When I first showed it I was really confused, but that is just the simplest way I could explain it for you guys. So the next one I'm going to show you guys is the analog screensaver, which everyone seems to be loving. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to go into your Google and you are going to put in this link. Again, everything will be in the description box. And make sure you spell it with a Q. If you don't use my link, what you want to do, you want to get onto this page and you want to click these three little lines here. And then you want to scroll down. So we are going to click download. After it's downloaded, it will automatically come up with this little tab here. So what you want to do, you want to click on saver, then you want to go to the system preferences again, and then you want to press on desktop and screensaver, and then you want to go all the way down to the bottom, and there is your clock. So you want to click on the clock. And there you have it, guys. You have a analog clock as your screensaver. Of course I have a hot corner of this analog clock, one of the four corners, and then the clock will show up like that. That is how you do the analog clock screensaver. This thing here with all your stuff stored in it is called a dock. You can actually remove this from your screen and only have it pop up when you need something. So to do this you have to go into System Preferences, Settings, and click on Dock. Now to get rid of this bar, you literally have to click on automatically hide and show the dock. So obviously I have mine permanently on there, but you can have it off and it looks like this. So if you click this, the dock will go. This is what it looks like minus this little bit here. This is my screen recording saving. And this is what it will look like. It will just look like a big picture, which is really nice. And then if you want something, you just go down and then you click it. Personally, I've tried this and I'm not a fan, so I don't have mine on. I have it on at all times like that. But that's how you do that. So guys, the last one is how to get the shift screen saver. So instead of the clock, I have what I'm going to show you now. This is how you do this. It's actually really simple to do. So you can actually add as many pictures as you want. You can add 3 pictures, you can add 5, you can add 50, you can add 100. Have as many pictures as you want. Whatever pictures you want to use is personal, down to you. You actually want to download all the pictures that you're going to use for this screensaver already from Google or from that photo app that I showed you. You want to download them all into your folders. There are all my pictures. So I've used 20 pictures in total, and they're just things that I like. That's what you want to do first. So again, very similar to all the other things that I've told you to do. You go to settings, then you go to desktop and screensaver, and then you have to go up to shifting tiles. And you click on that, and then you go on this little source here. So it says source, you click on the little tab, and then you go down and you press choose folder. So here is my folder here, so photos for screensaver, and all I've got to do is click on that. It will highlight in pink, of course, and then press choose. All you do, guys, you literally, that's how simple it is. It's so easy to do. And then obviously this is what it looks like. That was actually the last one. I really hoped you got some tips and tricks for how to customize your MacBook. I really hoped this video helped you. If it did, please smash it a huge thumbs up. I also look forward to more of these videos. Like, I'm going to do the full laptop tour. I'm going to do a update on my laptop once I've had it a month. I might do this on my Instagram and IGTV of all the pros and cons of having a Mac. Make sure you subscribe down below, turn on my little noties, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!